Yeah. Maybe I don't need more. Maybe I need less. I learned to hustle, learned to grind, learned to prove a brilliant mind, learned to hide the parts unsure, learn performance as a chore. Learn to measure what I'm worth by applause and net and birth. Learn to smile through the strain. Learn to monetize the pain. Stack degrees inside my head. Still feel something left unsaid. All this knowledge I defend, but does it help me transcend? Maybe I don't need to learn. Maybe I just need to unlearn. Peel the layers, let it burn, till the simple truth returns. Unlearn fear as identity, unlearn fake serenity, unlearn thinking I'm the voice that narrates my every choice. Unlearn shame that's not my own. Unlearn seeds that weren't sown. Unlearn love that came with trade. Unlearn mass I overplayed. And not becoming something grand, just releasing what I plan. Less illusion to maintain, more room in the brain. Beat soft and low, slow tone. Heartbeat steady, alone. Empty shelf, open room. Nothing added, space to bloom. Maybe I don't need to learn. Maybe I just need to unlearn. Peel the layers, let it burn, till the simple truth return. No new title to discern, just the freedom to unlearn. Paper crown floating, but yeah, paper crown floating, but it bend in the rain. Light as applause, heavy as shame. I levitate off external praise, but gravity real in the quiet days. Conscience ticking like a cracked gold watch. Time don't flex, it just overwatch. I ran from truth and design a pace. Still met myself face to face. I built momentum off borrowed steam. Shakes the spotlight, dodge the beam. Talk transformation in public halls, but whispered out behind closed walls. Mama's fangs like a steady drum. Daddy's rules don't become undone. So I swallow storms, earn the grin. Built thick skin, got thin within. Mirror said, why you scared to fall? You act 10 feet, but you feel too small. I laughed it off like it's no concern, but silence loud when the bridges burn. Paper crown gravity pulled me down from illusion to solid ground. Conscious rise when the ego drop. Truth don't flinch, it don't stop. Paper crown gravity set me free from who I perform to be. No stage light, no plastic road, just weightless honesty in my soul. Anger once was a launch pad spark. Shot me high, but it left a mark. Fuel burn fast, leave ash behind. Clouded heart, distorted mind. I grounded fire in patient breath. Turn reaction into death. Forgiveness slow, but it built like stone. Foundation stronger than a throne. Future me in a calm decree. Said real power quiet, you'll see. It ain't in noise or vagal sound. It's in who you are when no one's around. Pressure bent, but it made me wise. Exposed the myth in my disguise. What fell away was counterfeit, what stayed was raw, legitimate. If my life a fragile stage, let humility turn the page. No inherited fear to defend, I choose truth over pretend. Paper crown gravity pull me down, from illusion to solid ground. Conscious rise when the ego drop, truth don't flinch, it don't stop. Paper crown gravity set me free from who I perform to be. No stage light, no plastic road, just weightless honesty in my soul. Still wearing it, still aware, that's performance. Go brag, if the crown fall, let it roll. I chose gravity of the soul. City glow paint halos on sinners, neon songs for late night winners. Blue boys preach what the heart won't say. By this love, it'll numb the ache. Conscience flicker like a faulty sign. Blink 3 times when I cross that line. I baptized out in the champagne glass, toast to a future built on the past. I learned to dance on a pressure wire, smile through heat of a silent fire. Told the world I was self-made still, but rust setting where I couldn't heal. Mama's hope in the recipe book, daddy's pride in a heart and love. Affection measured in sacrifice, love came wrapped in advice. Mirror said in a tired tone, you built an empire, but not a home. Stack your wins like they bricks of gold, but where's the warmth when the night gets cold? Neon songs in the midnight choir, sing my flaws through the fire. Conscious rise when illusions fade, truth don't fear the light it made. Neon songs, let them testify from the lows to the reasons why. No fake grace, no stage control, just holy honesty in my soul. Anger once was a flashing red, kept me sharp where I bled. Turned every slide to a battle cry, made forgiveness feel like a lie. Unplugged from reactive sparks, sat in silence with my dart. Found compassion in the ache, real strength bend, it don't break. Future me in the whisper plane, said be softer, that's the stain. You ain't weak when you reveal what you carry and what you feel. Pressure sculpted what pride concealed, cracked the mask, exposed the shield. What survived wasn't noise or fame, it was truth that remained the same. If my life a lit marquee, let authenticity headline me. No inherited fear to keep, I sow what I intend to reap. Neon song in the midnight quiet, sing my flaws through the fire. Conscious rise when illusions fade, truth don't fear the light it made. Neon song, let them testify from the lows to the reasons why. No fake grace, no stage control, just holy honesty in my soul, in my soul. Still human, still aware, still balancing down on prayer. City bright, but I see the signs. Please glow louder than neon line. Yeah. Marble mouth, I scope my speech. Say what's safe, not what I preach. Polished words in the granite tone. Built cathedrals, still feel alone. Heartbeat echo in museum halls. All the survival framed on walls. I mastered poise in the fragile skin, but the cracks still whisper within. I turned my doubt into decor. Hung my fears behind the door. Told the crowd I was self-assured. Wow, insecurity matured. Mom was warmth in the crowded room. Daddy's lessons don't assume. So I calculated every move. Lost the rhythm, kept the groove. Mirror said with the stage stare, you curate truth but you don't declare. Who are you when the script runs dry? When no one's there to amplify. Swallow pride like vintage wine. Let it age in a faulted spine. Success loud but it don't console if silence never meets the soul. Marble out, let it break. Let the raw voice resonate. Conscious rise when the mask fall through. Honest breath in a world untrue. Marble out, shift away at the lies I used to say. No stage calm, no borrowed road. Just trembling truth from the soul. Just trembling truth. Anger once was a chisel sharp. Carved my edges into art. Made me fit, made me strong, but left connection feeling wrong. I set it down in the quiet space. Let compassion take its place. Forgiveness slow, but it cuts precise. Softer steel, still sacrifice. Future me in a whisper, please. Said authenticity is key. You don't ascend by being stoned. You rise when your heart is shown. Pressure crack what pride concealed. Reveal the wound I never healed, but through the fracture light came through. Proof the broken still renew. If my life a sculpted frame, let imperfection sign its name. No inherited fear to hide. I choose truth over pride. Marble mat, let it break. Let the raw voice resonate. Conscious rise when the mask fall through. Honest breath in the word untrue. Marble round raw, chip away at the lies I used to say. No stage calm, no borrowed road. Just trembling truth from the soul. Still carring, still aware. Less statue or prayer. If my voice sang, let it roll. That's the sound of a living soul. Yeah, yeah. Marble mouth, I sculpt my speech. Say what's safe, not what I preach. Honest words in a granite tone. Build cathedrals, still feel alone. I'll be echo in museum halls. Out of survival framed on walls. I master poise in the fragile skin, but the cracks still whisper within. I turn my doubt into decor. Throw my fears behind the door. I told my doubt, I turn my doubt into decor. Marble mouth, I scope my speech. Yeah, static in my halo. Yeah, static in my halo, signal never pure. Preaching self-love, but I'm still unsure. Go leave dreams on a fragile frame. Build built an altar to my own name. Conscience buzzed like a late night wire. True spark small, but it started a fire. I wore confidence like custom clothes, but doubt still live in the undertow. I turned my grind into gospel talk, made ambition my holy walk. But somewhere lost in the noise of winds was a quiet voice buried in sins. Mine was grace in the kitchen glow. Daddy's pride, but he don't show. Affection coated in sacrifice. Love was strong, but it came with advice. Mirror said, what you running from? You built success, but you feel undone. I laughed it off like a harmless joke, but silence louder than words I spoke. Static in my halo, clear the line. Let the flawed truth redefine. Conscious rise when the ego fades. Light still shine through mistakes I made. Static in my halo, let it ring. Every scar still sacred thing. No fake glow, no stage control, just honest rhythm in my soul. Anger once was a battle hymn, made me fierce at the brim. Smoke and thunder walked in flame, confused intensity with fame. Yeah, I softened that, just slowed the pace. Found humility and grace, forgiveness heavy but it free. Unchained weight inside of me, future me in a steady tone. Said build your peace from cornerstone, not applause or viral waves, but courage when your ego caves. Pressure tested every claim, burned illusion out the frame. What survived when pride withdrew was quiet strength I always knew. If my mind a sky at night, let doubt and faith both share the light. No inherited fear to hold, I choose warmth over cold. Static in my halo, clear the line. Let the flawed truth redefine. Conscious ride when the ego fade. Like skill shine through mistakes I made. Static in my halo, let it ring. Every scar still sacred thing. No fake glow, no stage control, just honest rhythm in my soul. Yeah, still human, still aware. Less performance, more prayer. If the signal break, let it roll. So don't make to the soul. Static in my halo. Yeah. Got gravity in my pockets. Got gravity in my pockets, heavy with invisible stones. Smiling in a room full of microphones. I learned to levitate off a compliment, a crash when the validation sting. Conscience hum like a subway rail. Underground truths I never mail. I build skyscrapers out of I'm okay, but the basement flood when I kneel to pray. I turn my hunger into a brand, fed the world with a steady hand. Spoke on growth like I reached the peak, but still felt small when the nights got weak. Mine was patience in the quiet side. Daddy's rule was never cry, so I humbled up in the polished grin. Built thick skin, stayed thin within. Mirror said you're running fast, but who you chasing, the future or past? I pause long enough to see ambition ain't the same as free. Applause loud, but he fade on cue. Truth stay long when the crowd withdrew. I had to sit with the noise turned low. Hear the parts I ain't let show. Gravity in my pockets pull me down from rented lights and paper crown. Conscious rise when I face the weight. Healing don't ever come too late. Gravity in my pockets, let it stay. Keep my ego from floating away. No fake shine, no plastic road, just steady truth in my soul. Anger once was a rocket flame, shot me high but it fed the blame. Every slight turned battlefield, every wound refused to heal. I who defy the warm instead. Let compassion raise its head. Forgiveness felt like losing ground, till peace was finally found. Future me in a whisper tone said, build your peace from cornerstones. You ain't measured by what you gain, but how you break inherited pain. Pressure bear more pride design and expose the fractures in my mind. But in the cracks a light came through, showed me strength I never knew. If my life a loaded scale, let integrity prevail. No inherited fear to defend. I choose growth over pretend. Gravity in my pockets pull me down from rented lights and paper crown. Conscious rise when I face the weight. Healing don't ever come too levity in my pockets. Let it stay, keep my ego from flowing away. No fake shine, no plastic road. Instead it choosing my soul. Yeah, still grounded, still aware. Best performance, more prayer. The way headed, let it roll. Just keeping balance in by our soul. Yeah. I borrowed thunder just to sound divine. Echo loud, but it wasn't mine. War lightning bolts on a fragile chest. Still felt storms I never confessed. Conscience drum like distant rain. Tap on glass of a window pane. I spoke in fire, I walk in smoke. But truth, the only thing that don't choke. I made ambition my loudest friend. Chased horizons that never end. Told the crowd I was carved from steel, but rust set in where I couldn't heal. Mama's mercy and folded hands. Daddy's pride and unspoken plans. Love translated to hold your ground, so I never let my guard come down. Mirror asked in a quiet breath, what you protecting, ego or depth? I laughed it off, said I'm composed, but silence knew what I opposed. Applause hit like a summer wave, warm for a minute, then it caved. I had to sit where the noise don't reach. Let humility start to teach. Borrow thunder, give it back. I don't need that heart attack. Conscious rise when I speak my own voice, unfiltered, fully grown. Borrow thunder, clear the sky. Let authenticity amplify. No fake spark, no stage patrol, just steady lightning in my soul. Anger once was a battle cry, kept me sharp when hope ran dry. Turned every doubt into a war, left compaction at the door. I softened tone, released the grip, let forgiveness take the ship. Strength ain't always raising sound, sometimes just standing your ground. Future me in a steady gaze, said truth don't need dramatic plays. You don't ascend through borrowed might, you glow when you embrace your light. Pressure tested every claim, burned illusion out the frame. What remained when pride withdrew was quiet power, honest and true. If my life a stormy night, let integrity strike the light. No inherited fear to defend. I choose growth over pretend. Borrow thunder, give it back. I don't need that heart attack. Conscious rise when I speak my own voice, unfiltered, fully grown. Borrow thunder with a style and authenticity amplify. No fake spark, no stage patrol, just steady lightning in my soul. good to rule. Yeah. Welcome to the museum of my mistakes. Welcome to the museum of my mistakes. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the museum of my mistakes. Glass case guilt that I never break. Tour guide voice say look but don't touch. I archive pain but I feel too much. Conscience echo off marble floors. Footsteps heavy from old wars. I pose with pride like it's fine art, but every frame hold a fragile heart. I curated wins like a highlight reel. Edited truth so it wouldn't feel. Spoke on growth with a steady grin, but hid the chapters I ain't let in. Mama's faith like a sunrise hue. Daddy's silence I overgrew. Affection wrapped in discipline, so I learned to lock emotion in. Mirror said why preserve the shame? Why polish guilt and call it name? I said it's proof of who I've been. It said it's proof you can begin. Applause don't hang on these walls, only memories when pride falls. I had to dust off what I regret. Realize healing ain't done yet. Museum of my mistakes. Close the door, I don't live here anymore. Conscious rise when I rearrange. Pain ain't prison, it's a change. Museum of my mistakes. Set me free from archive, this security. No fake frame, no stage control. Just living art from my soul. Anger once was my centerpiece. Yeah. Loud and molded, stole the peace. Protected ego like it's gold leaf trim. Yeah. But dim the light from within. I took it down from pedestal height. Let compassion rewrite. Forgiveness slow like ancient stone, but it built the softest throne. Future me in a quiet room said let go or never bloom. You don't heal by display alone. You heal when you step beyond. Pressure crack the gallery glass. Let fresh air through at last. What survived when dust cleared was courage I once feared. If my life a canvas wide, let imperfection be my guide. No inherited fear to defend. I choose growth over pretend. Museum of my mistakes. Close the door, I don't live here anymore. Conscious rise when I rearrange. Pain ain't prison, it's a change. Museum of my mistakes. Set me free from archive insecurity. No fake frame, no stage control. Just living art from my soul. Still flawed, still aware. Days exhibit more prayer. If the past call, I won't stall, I walk forward. This song. City went dark, but my thoughts stay lit. Yeah. City went dark, but my thoughts stay lit. Power grid down, still wrestling with it. I built my hope from a fragile spark, trying to be light while I'm scared of the dark. Conscience beam, good through fog. Every doubt like a drifting log. I learned to swim in the rising tide, but never showed what I kept inside. I sold ambition like bottle flame, chased validation, renamed it aim. Spoke on purpose with iron tone, but question worked when alone. Mama's faith like a shoreline calm. Daddy's silence a steady palm. Love was present but rarely loud, so I searched for noise in every crowd. Mirror said in the midnight hue, you guide the ships, but who guides you? You save the world from crash and burn, but when do you let yourself return? Applause flash bright like coastal flare, gone by morning thin as air. I had to sit in the blackout still, hear my heartbeat past my will. Lighthouse and a blackout sky, still I shine, don't ask me why. Conscious rise when fear get loud, stand my ground in a moving crowd. Lighthouse in a blackout sea, anchor truth inside of me. No fake beam, no stage patrol, just steady fire in my soul. Steady fire in my soul. Anger once was a tidal wave, crashing hard like I had to save. Every slight turn hurricane left me drenched in hidden pain. I calmed the waters, slowed the breath, learned restraint ain't equal death. Forgiveness like a quiet shore, strong enough to hold once more. Future me in a steady glow, say light don't always have to show. It's not the volume of your flame, but constancy without the fame. Pressure tested every claim, burned illusion out the frame. What rain when ego fell was quiet strength I know too well. If my life a storm at sea, let integrity anchor me. No inherited fear to defend, I choose truth over pretend. Lighthouse in a blackout sky, still I shine, don't ask me why. Conscious rise when fear get loud, stand my ground in a moving crowd. Lighthouse in a blackout sea, anchor truth inside of me. No fake beam, no stage patrol, just steady fire. If the night comes, let it roll, I'm steady with it, heart and soul. Yeah. Go play the bruises, can't see the ache. Shine so bright, but the surface fake. I turn my wounds into wristwatch glow. Tick-tock pain that I never show. Conscience talk through a cracked facade. Half praise and a half-played guy. Built a mansion from mirrored lies. Still got lost in my own disguise. I made my trauma a business plan. Scaled my sorrow to meet demand. Told the crowd I was self-made flame, but burned inside from the need for fame. Mama's grace in a worn-out song, daddy's pride when I stay strong. Love was silent but deeply real, so I learned to hustle instead of feel. Mirror said with a patient stare, you decorate hurt like you don't care. You polish scars till they look elite, but pain still goes beneath your feet. Applause loud like a victory bell, but silence know me way too well. Had to sit where the ego thin, let humility finally win. Gold plated bruises let them fade, truth ain't scared of what I made. Conscious rise when the mask come down, trade illusion for solid ground. Gold plated bruises strip the shine, let the realest part be mine. No fake glow, no stage control, just honest healing in my soul. Still flawed, still aware, less armor, more prayer, yeah. Anger once was a diamond blade, cut too deep, left trust delayed. Protected pride with sharpened tone, built tall walls around the throne. I softened grip, I cooled the flame. Learn forgiveness ain't a game. Strength ain't always loud and fast. Sometimes it's breaking from the past. Future me in a steady breath said don't monetize your death. You ain't measured by scars you flex, but by how you handle what comes next. Pressure stripped the brooding coat, left raw truth inside my throat. What survived when pride withdrew was quiet power, clean and true. If my life a crafted frame, let imperfection sign its name. No inherited fear to defend, I choose growth over pretend. Gold-plated bruises, let them fade. Truth ain't scared of what I made. Conscience rise when the mask come down. Trade illusion for solid ground. Gold-plated bruises stripped to shine. Let the realest part be mine. No fake glow, no stage control. Just honest healing in my soul. Yeah. Still fly, still aware. Bless armor, more prayer. Shine crack, let it roll. Real gold live in the soul.